Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome to thesis presentation. Introduce myself. My name is Kasa Safira Safa. The last number student card 085. I am from class K3G Finance and Banking Brawijaya University. Today, I will discuss an important topic in the financial world, consumer protection messaging in vintage lending, analyzing consumer behavior and its implications from SDGs 16 and 17, emphasizing the importance of transparency, accountability, and partnership in promotion final well-being. Slide 1. First, background. Vintage lending has grown tremendously in Indonesia. Today, more than 57 million active users rely on digital borrowing service for quick access to funds. This platform provides convenience, speed, and minimal administrative requirement features that attract millions of consumers, especially young adults. However, behind this confidence lies significant risks. These include impulsive borrowing, high interest rates, late payment penalties, and concern about personal data misuse, especially within unregistered platforms. Although consumer protection message exists within this platform, many others still fail to understand key risks. This research aims to analyze why this message may be ineffective and how proper communication strategies can better guide consumer behavior, and how common strategies be improved to good safety financial decisions. This study is strongly linked to two sustainability development goals. First, SDG 16, peace, justice, and strong situation. Our findings highlight how loss framed message and regulator source communication increase consumer trust. This supports the goal of building transparent and accountable digital financial ecosystem. 2. SDG partnership the goals. The study emphasizes the need for collaboration between regulators, fintech platform, and education institutional to strengthen financial literacy and promote safe borrowing practice. Together, these insights show that consumer protection is not just a financial issue. It is a crucial part of building a responsible, sustainable, and trusted digital society. Next, key theories. First, framing effects explain that the way a person views risks and makes decisions depends on how the information is provided. In the context of digital finance, framing has a big influence on how consumers understand the message about loan risks. Whether the message emphasizes the benefits gained from or emphasizes the possibility of loss free. 2. Trust theory. Trust theory explains that people tend to feel more afraid of losing something than they feel happy about getting something of equal value. In the context of online loans, users are usually more influenced by warning about possible losses than by the benefit offered by fast loans. Therefore, messages that emphasize the risk default of damage to credit scores are often more effective in encouraging users to make wise borrowing decisions. 3. Loss aversion. Explain that people tend to be more afraid of losing something than of gaining something to equal value. In the case of digital loans, users are more influenced by warning about possible losses than by the benefits offered by fast loans. 3. Therefore, messages that embracing the risk of default of falling credit scores are usually more successful in encouraging users to borrow wisely. Next, methodology. This study adopts a mixed methods approach consisting of a mini survey with 13 undergraduate students from the Faculty of Vocational Students in depth interview with on active vintage user. Two factorial experimental design was used to systematically test two types of message framing: gain versus loss platform, and two source of messaging: regulator versus platform. This combination allows the study to measure how each variable alone and in interaction shapes trust, perceived risks, and borrowing intention. Discuss result. The findings reveal several strong behavior patterns. Loss frame message significantly increased consumer occasion, with 97% of respondents reporting greater awareness of risks when exposed to such messaging. Effective of loss frame message. 2. Trust in regulatory resource, particularly message issued by OJK. Research 100% for surpassing trust in message originated from vintage platform. Trust in regulatory OJK. Meanwhile, 18 of respondents rate vintage lending as highly risk, and around half expect low intention to borrow in the near future. This is high risk perception vintage lending in the 3. Next, with borrowing intention close to only 15%, the chart visually demonstrates the connected between trust, risks, and consumer decisions. This is low borrowing intention. For last, these results suggest that both emotional response to risks and institutional trust strongly influence financial decision making. Next, the interview results. The interview revealed that digital lending appeals to users because of its speed, accessibility, and lack of administration requirements. However, the same convenience encourages impulsive borrowing, particularly among young consumers. The informant expressed greater trust in consumer protection message from OJK than from vintage platform. Viewing regulatory message as more objective and protective, key concerns included rapidly increasing interest rates, penalty accumulation, and risks related to data security, especially when dealing with unregistered platforms. Additionally, the informant confirmed that loss frame X messages to emphasizing penalties or negative consequences were far more persuasive and effective in discouraging unsafe borrowing behavior than gain framed message. Next, conclusion. The study concluded that consumer behavior in digital lending is strongly shaped by risk-focused messaging and institutional credibility. Loose frame messages are far more effective than gain frame message in increasing awareness and caution. While messages from regulators such as OJK generate the high level of trust. High perceived risks further reduce the intention to borrow, indicating that emotional response to potential losses and trust in authoritative institutions play a central role in a financial decision making. Overall, combining loss frame warnings with regulatory issues communication is the most effective strategy for inciting consumer protection and promoting safer borrowing behavior in the vintage lending ecosystem. Next, recommendation. We purpose for main recommendation. First, regulator should mandate loss frame warning on all vintage lending platforms. 2. Vintage companies need to approve transparency by clearly outlining interest rates, fee, and potential consequences before users borrow. 4. 3. Consumers should avoid impulsive borrowing and always verify platform registration through OJK. Finally, universities should integrate digital financial literacy into their curriculum to equip students with the skills necessary for navigating modern financial technology responsibly. Nah, final, thank you for your attention. We hope this presentation provide meaningful insight into how customer behavior messaging strategies and institutional trust play crucial roles in shaping safe digital borrowing practice. Bye bye.